Hey guys, Flabaliki here today and welcome back to Cities Skylines. So last time we worked on this little hills district area. Now I don't have names for it yet, and this is because I'm recording this directly after the last part and I don't have feedback. So the next few weeks there's probably going to be, I'm recording a lot of stuff for the next few weeks. Long story short, I'm going away as per usual. It's what I do. Going to PAX West soon, so there's going to be a lot of videos that I'm recording sort of back to back. So apologies if I don't have your feedback, and apologies if I make a huge mistake that you get really angry at and I can't fix until later. But we'll get back to it. But anyway, so instead of continuing on in this area, because I do want to get feedback on this before I move forward, I think I'm going to go over here and work on what I said a while ago, which was to do more suburbs. We really probably want to fill out most of this area between all the highways with suburbs. And we're going to have to start off by removing this industrial area. And we'll probably replace it up here somewhere. So we'll sort of shift it up to this area because we already have a pretty good connection here. Besides, there's no one working there anyway. So I think by moving this, it'll probably be fine. And it should get some people out there. So the first thing we're going to do is actually just remove all of the zoning. Oops, that's not all of it. That is not all of it. So something like this. There we go. That's what you want. So that's going to disappear. We're going to keep the cargo train station there, though, because that'll actually be useful for cargo deliveries for this area in general anyway. So I'm going to keep that there. Things I do want to change up is probably a lot of these random roads we have going everywhere. Like, they're very messy. We just have these random bridges everywhere. So I want to redo this road. And I think what I might do, and redo this road as well. That's going to disappear. What I might do is try and... I don't even know, because we got a flat rail here. I would say we could do level crossings, but no, maybe not, because we're going to have cargo trains running on that line. It's going to be busy. We'll figure something out. I do want to remove all these roads, though, that are down here currently, because just don't need them. Alright, so we'll keep that train station section there. Now, actually, this hasn't broken any sort of power lines that we need, has it? No, because they go all the way through anyway, so that should be fine no matter what. As long as we don't destroy the power lines and kill the entire city, we should be fine. Now, the good news is we already have a highway connection here. There's one... Well, I guess we'll be using this one, that one that we already have, and the one here. So we have these sort of 3 connections in the area. So it should be alright, because it's all going to be low-density stuff. So I don't think it's going to become overwhelmed or overrun with traffic by building a lot more. All low-density, as I mentioned. So we're just going to crack on with that. That is the plan for this episode. And at some point a fire ripped through here, you may have noticed. That's why it's all burnt down. I mean, it will all grow back, but that's why at the moment it looks a bit like death. Yeah, so I'll get rid of that. I think that was a fire station. Get rid of that road there. So we have a subway station there, which is fine. We'll continue to use that, but I just want to rework all of these roads through this area. Okay, so now we're starting to look good. So we've got a nice level crossing there already, which is good news. We're using this as a main road. I think that this is currently building up just because of what I just did, because that used to be a connection that they were probably using. So I'm going to assume... I don't want the bulldoze tool. Mr. Bulldops, I don't want that. So where are all these people coming from? They're coming from there and going through there, which is interesting. Oh, I guess I probably used it... Okay, so that's not good news. Actually, they're all going up to this area, which... Oh, you've also got no water. I thought I filled that in. I thought I came back and did that. I guess not, maybe not. Whatever. Alright, so that's interesting, because that didn't used to happen. I'm going to assume that they came through and then used that connection there. So what's going to be slowing them down is going through these multi-roundabouts and all that. Now, I guess what we should do to stop that is just have a district that is Old Town. So if we even just turn... Oh, actually, no, because that's got the highway running through it. Maybe, like... No, because I don't want to do Old Town here, because that's just a regular road. Because Old Town doesn't affect highways and that, but that's not actually a highway. Okay. Because that's not what I wanted to do. That's not what I wanted to break. Because, actually, you know what? Now that we've cleared this out, we actually have a pretty much straight run to get a highway over there. Maybe we should do that. The problem, here's the problem. I don't want to remove that highway because, well, first of all, it took forever to bloody put it in. I don't want to undo all that. I guess we could run a major connection here to there. Here to here, also known as peer-to-peer. No, here's what we'll do. Okay. I'm hoping this is going to work. Don't know if it will, but we're going to turn this into... It's still going to be the... Whoops. I want to do this. Still going to be the residential area, but we'll have this road running through the middle of it. And this is going to allow traffic to come through. Probably, let's go to about, let's say, there. Then this is going to come Okay, this needs to be on the ground because that's ridiculous. To here. And then we'll give it a nice... Should we give it a big curve? Yeah, let's do it. Let's see if we like it. So I'll come around like this and join through. And I'm going to enlarge this. Oh, yeah, enlarge it. Oh, yeah. Dirty boy. All right, so that's going to be enlarged and engorged, if you will. Yeah, they're just having a tough time trying to get onto the roundabout. But this is going to connect that highway to this one rather than going here and down there. I'm hoping that they prefer this. Because I think the speed limit on that... What is the speed limit on that road? 60. And then if you come this way, you have to go 40, then around a 40 roundabout. Then 100, there is 100 there, but I'm hoping that this is going to be a more preferable way to go. I guess we can find out. And I'm also thinking that... Okay, can I... Why can't I click... Is it just no one using it? Oh, yeah. Literally no one is using it. Interesting. Really? Not a single person. Oh. Alright. That's sad, actually. Alright, so it's really completely useless, but I will keep that there. I'm legitimately confused by this. Was that road that we had going through here that useful? Oh, actually, you know what? I don't think there's any more cars going that way. I mean, there is, but like... God's sake. Okay, they just need a... You know what? I'm going to assume that that's going to clear out. I'm going to keep this road here anyway, though, because that's going to be a good connection for the area. Now, we do need a main connection from this other suburban area, which I guess is going to be this road here and that one from the roundabout. So what I'm going to do, instead of that being a highway, because that doesn't really make any sense anymore, that little highway road there, we will turn it into a regular road, but not quite any regular road. Oh, no. Oh, no. It's going to be a larger road. Maybe a median strip one. I don't know if that really fits underneath properly. I'll have a look. Oh, it's a bit tight. Also, the lights do go through. Only on that bit, though. So maybe if we just shift it to the right a little bit. So let me grab all the bits and bobs of the road and we'll shift it over a little bit. So I'm going to grab all these. I'm going to move it. And I'll move it there as also the street light is not going through it. I think that should be better. Okay, so that'll go there. Lovely. The streetlight's in front of it now, so it's still a bit low on that side, but a truck can definitely fit under there, so I'm not too worried about that. I'm going to get rid of that bit. This pathway here, by the way, has been broken for I don't know how many episodes. Since I did that highway, I'm pretty sure, and I just never bothered to fix it. And I've been aware of it. I just haven't done it. All right, so this road is then going to go... Actually, you know what? I'm gonna bulldoze some houses and livelihoods here, because I think this road should probably continue to here. I think we also need to completely destroy the... So it's gonna go here. Sorry, guys. Okay. Let me just use this instead. There to there. That's not the best looking road I've ever seen in my life. Let me try that again. We could probably... Because the thing is, yeah, it needs to curve like this. And then back in, right? Which is a little unfortunate that it has to do that. But that kind of works. Maybe we'll roll with that. I don't like that. We'll just change that so it goes directly into it. Or maybe we'll even leave that there. Because, yeah, we're basically, as you can see, we're basically changing a lot of this up. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to remove the trams because for now, because like I said, we're going to rework them probably in one of the upcoming episodes. I'm going to delete all the tram lines. It's probably there's not that many, there's 200 people using the most popular tram line. So I'm not too worried about it not being there anymore. So look, I'm not gonna tear up over it. I think we'll be fine. Okay, that's all right. So what I'm going to do, I'm actually going to rip out these tram lines here as well. Don't need those. Get rid of them. Get rid of them. Now, so we have this exit from the roundabout here, which is great. I think that this is going to go... oh my god. I keep clicking the wrong thing. What's going on? It's on the upgrade tool. Okay. So I don't want this to connect directly to that intersection because that's... Oh, actually, you know what? Yes, I do. I lied. I do. Because what we're going to use that... Get out of my way. All right. So this is going to come out. Stop bulldozing. Okay. It's going to go to here. And then maybe... Should we curve it? I guess we can. Hang on. Go here. No. You know what? Oh, stupid power lines in my way. Bulldoze tool, go away. I'm just trying to get this to look how I want, you know? Like that. Okay. Then we'll get rid of this connection on that side. So we'll keep like the original road where it sort of goes to this point. I'll even move it so it sort of connects. Like really connects right through there. But not like it's not going to be an intersection. So, because we don't want to create too much traffic. Right, so the entrance will be there. This will also come off this side. And I guess we're going to have to do... Well, if we're... Problem is, this one goes up, that one goes underneath. It's kind of hard to, like... It makes it really separate. Because we're going to want to go over this way. We've got this major road here. I'm thinking... Should we go... Let's go under. I'm also going to get rid of all this because it's in my way for now. Okay, we're going to go under the railway that's right here. I think it might look okay. We're going to upgrade this to be an elevated line from that point to this point. And then we should be able to go underneath. No problems. Oh, yeah. All right, so let's get... I don't know what's going on right now. Don't worry. Don't worry. I don't know what's going on either. So we're going to go from here. Go away, road guides. Like this. There's a pillar right in the middle of the road, but we'll move that. And that should be good. Then we go like this to road guides this time. To there, to there. Turn on straight slope like that. Get out of that. Comes down, goes underneath. Bada bing, bada boom. Bob's your uncle. Actually, someone commented that the other day. They're like, Bob's your uncle? And they were really confused by it. They're like, okay. They're like, what? And I assume, well, it's definitely an Australian, like we say it here in Australia. I don't know if people say it anywhere else. Maybe in the UK, because a lot of Australian sayings are also sort of British ones too, or they're very similar. It just means like, and that's that, like as simple as that, like as simple as Bob being. I don't know where it originates from, but it's like, and it basically means as easy as that. You know, done. I wouldn't mind getting some key. I don't know why I said it like that, but I wouldn't mind getting a key along here. And someone else also asked about that recently. They're like, key? Well, you keep saying key. And they spelled it K-E-Y. And they're like, I tried Googling it and I can't find it. I don't know what it means. I don't know what it is. But it's, first of all, if you hover over that, it says key. I think I replied to the comment and spelled it the way, because they're like, I don't know how to spell it. And I was like, fair enough. Because it is one of those things, unless you live in like a city with a key, you probably don't. The only reason I know the word key is key instead of Quay is because Sydney has circular key. Okay, this is not going where I want it to, so I'm just going to move it. That's not the right bit. That bit. I just want to have like a nice little wall against that road, which I think is kind of nice. You know, it's kind of good. It's kind of beautiful, really, in its own unique way. All right, so let me turn that back on. Come through here. Obviously, we'll adjust the rail so it's not quite like it is right now. Do that. Bring that back into closer toward the road. I might paint some concrete down there so it sort of blends in a little bit better too. I guess around there somewhere, and then come up here. This is not quite... I mean, if I was really smart, I could get... Well, not being really smart. If I could get it... If I'm really meticulous, I can get this right on the roadside. By the way, guys, this is going to be another episode of Roads. In case you hadn't already realized, this is just the first bit. But, you know, I want this place to look nice. I want it to be good. I don't know what's going on here. I'm going to be honest. I think these two parts are too close together is the problem. So if I just move that a little bit. There you go. That's better. Yeah, nice. That's good. That's different. It's unusual. Actually, it's quite regular. Good. Yeah, good. All right, we're going to start and end these at the same point just for symmetry's sake, and it looks better that way. We're going to move that closer to the road so it sort of goes right on the pathway and we don't have any gaps because it looks better. That's going to go here, and then I guess we're going to get the road up the other side, figure out where it's going to go. But first, before we do that, let's raise up the rail. I guess that needs to go up a little bit. This side also could do with a lift. Do you need a little pick-me-up, buddy? I feel like there's another... No, there isn't. I think it's just this one. So is that... That's level... Okay, yeah, this is all going uphill, which I didn't initially realize until right now, that this was all uphill. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to move this point to right before the bridge. I'll move the other point here right to the middle of the bridge. Just so we can at least... I'll actually just rotate this so it's right in the middle too. Actually, you know what? No, I'm just going to get rid of that. We don't need that because it's going to be... It'll be supported. It'll be enough. Alright, so that's just before it. Like that. And then we can hopefully... What I'm going to do is get rid of these two bits. And then hopefully we can just slope this smoothly together. So we'll raise it up. Actually, you know what? Maybe we'll keep it on the ground because it might look okay. Oh yeah, that's not bad. It's a bit of a slope, but I mean, hopefully it's okay. Right, so the road goes under like that. That's kind of cool. So the main road going underneath there, or one of the main roads, I guess there's another one here. I guess that these two are going to meet. That's probably the way we're going to do it. Have a big intersection there. And then maybe we'll have a lot of little roads coming off of this one. I don't know the best way to do it, but we're doing it. We're doing it. And that's the thing. Actually, that was another comment that I was like, that's kind of funny. But and then it's like, a comment was like, you're always saying, I don't know how to do this. And then just like, just for the love, just do it. Stop debating with yourself, man. It wasn't quite like that. I'm paraphrasing, obviously. But it was along those lines of just like, stop debating with yourself how you're going to do something. And then I just replied saying, I was like, the reason I say that is because I don't know how to do it. And I'm trying to figure it out. And then the guy's just like, oh, okay, yeah, fair enough. Makes sense. I love when people are like that. Top bloke that guy was. Alright, so we're going to come straight through like that, I reckon. And not go through again, because that will probably be a bit much. So we'll go there. I think this now connects it up to this area on a fairly big road. We also connect over this side with this weird roundabout situation, which we might be able to... I think, assuming that this area there clears it, let me just check the power as well as all connected and fine. I think it should still be fine. I just want to make sure I'm not disconnecting the entire city of the power. I have the power. I'm going to get rid of that bit. This power line could... That's actually really dangerous. The entire city's power is based on this house existing. Oh, I know, and this bit here. Like, it's only connected here and here to the entire city. If that breaks, that's it. Because it comes from there down this way through Dingleberry drop-off, and that is it. That's probably not a wise thing to do. Maybe we'll have them running out this way to the small... No. Because we should definitely have a backup situation, because that's not very smart. Also, it's not... The way it does that as well. Alright, well... Here's what we're going to do. We're going to go over this way. Run to this guy. There you go, to there. And that can join through there as well. Alright, so this joins over that way, and now it comes down this way too. And joins over this way, and then that sort of... Yeah, okay. So we have a backup. Good. I just don't want to destroy the entire city. Because as well, the way that this is connected is kind of dumb. Like, really kind of dumb. It's like way back at the beginning. When it was all just ridiculously, stupidly done. Well, no, that's the wrong thing to say. It was, done... not ridiculously stupid. It was just done because it was the beginning of the city, and that's just how you do things. Right, that will go through... Well, this is kind of ridiculous. Why is this running down to the water like that? Like, why is it even going there? Why did I do... Was I going to build something there? Did I have something there? I don't know. It's going to come this way. This is all going to change too at some point, because this will become... I'm actually going to run it into the... Oh, it gets rid of the column, though. That kind of sucks. Is this... Did I straight slope that? I think I did. Not that I wanted to, but that's kind of funny. Normal and take off straight slope is normal. If we go, let's go. No, don't be 2 meters off the ground. Oh, it's auto-saving. Auto-saving is great, but also the worst. When you get a city this size, it takes a while and it just locks things up. But it's also a literal lifesaver when the game has an issue and it crashes or something. It's like, thank the Lord, it's saved. Alright, so I'm going to get these two coming down there. There we go. There's 2 lines of them, because why not? It makes it seem more high-powered. Then this is going to run down this way. Okay, can you not build on the road, though? Can you stop that? There you go. And then you can... Really? Is that where it needs to go? I think so. Go there and then there. Okay, and then I want to connect it probably just down over here or something. So if we just go here, just so this will run into that bit of the city, and then I don't know, maybe at some point it will make more sense. We need like some sort of substation prop where we can run all these power lines into. Do I have anything like that? I might do, because that'd be cool. Like No, I have a subway. We could run it into a subway. But you know what I mean? Just like a thing with a bunch of transformers in it. Because that's where the power lines run to in real life. So it's like that would probably be a good idea. Anyway, for now that'll do. So that connects through there in a much more appropriate fashion. Someone's died over there, but they can't get saved. I think this is clearing out because it was all back down there before. I think that was just the influx of people moving here. This is what I'm thinking because that's literally never happened before. Right, back over this way.
Back over to where the action is at, guys. We are gonna build some more keys. Would you guys still be subscribed to me if I sounded like this, or would you potentially unsubscribe?
Because I would probably unsubscribe from me if I probably would stop making videos if I sounded like that. I'm going to be honest. I've always wondered if I had started doing videos with like some weird accent. Like so this is still my normal voice, but I did videos in some other voice. Or maybe that if I had started and this wasn't my real voice and I put this on every time I did a video, and then one day you found out
that I actually sounded like this, and you're like, oh my god, that's ridiculous.
I always thought that would be kind of fun. All right, so then we got this little sort of underpass there, which is it's kind of neat. Railway there. So this is going to connect, because this is going to hopefully be somewhat of a main road. Well, not hopefully. I'm cautiously treating this as a main road, so I don't want to connect a million intersections to it. So I'm going to connect over here with the train station. Which I'm just going to use a normal road. Actually, let's just get some roads off of this in a grid-like fashion, right? I'm going to go like this. It's going to come around. This is going to go to the Quay, and then actually run alongside the Quay. And then I'm actually going to adjust it so it doesn't look stupid. Because it should be at least the same level as the Quay. Because otherwise it makes it look really, really ugly what I've just done. There we go, so it should be there. Even maybe a little bit higher just for the railway's sake. So it goes there. So let me just get buildings alongside of it. It's kind of cool. That's my idea anyway. That'll go there, that'll come down. And then this can go a little bit further so it joins through. Not that far because now I can't see it. About there. Lovely. Okay, so that'll go there. You know what? I want to move this even closer. Like, I want this to be on the Quay. You know? And I'm going to keep calling it Quay. So just get used to that. Ah, lovely. And then we get some houses there. Or not. No, definitely not houses. Not what I meant. We can get some, probably like offices there. Or maybe even some light industrial. But not what we had before. All right, so we've got a subway station here, which is great news. So what we're going to do, we're going to continue the road. It's going to continue to that, and it's going to tap it. It's going to tap the main road. So hopefully they should be able to walk through that. That's the idea. You're crossing there and a crossing here as well. Even though it's right by that intersection, but it should be all right. So then basically people can get around. I will keep these... Oh, I broke that pathway there. Hang on, let me get rid of these real quick. Any other crossings here? No. There and there. And then I'm going to change the road in between. I do like the grass-lined median strip. I don't know why. I think this is kind of nice. A little bit different. A little bit unusual. Right, let's get that overpass. Pedestrian overpass, that is. Right in here. Beautiful. So they can still go that way, of course. I'm going to get rid of that. Whoop, that's a power line. I was going to say, I was going to get rid of that random corner that we had there for some reason. Okay, get rid of that too. There you go. So that'll go there instead of going like around a corner. What is this power line for? Does this do anything besides, I guess, providing power to that? Not really. This one just completely avoids that and doesn't power it at all. So there's that. Now, because this is an industrial lot, train station, it's going to probably have quite a bit of traffic. So if we connect this up, which is fine, we're just going to make sure to connect it up in a way that's smart. I would like to just run it all the way through and connect it to the highway, but that's just not going to happen. So maybe we even come around... I'm just going to have to connect to this road. It's just going to have to connect to that road. I'm just thinking the best way to do it. So if the entrance is there, let's have this normal, please. Because they go in there. So if we go from this point, and then maybe where that that crossing is, I think will be good. So all the way down there, we're going to keep the median running through all of this. Just so that they can't cut across the middle of the road, because there's going to be a lot of traffic, so I think it's better that they don't. And then I might even just get rid of that bit there. So it's just a street literally just for this industrial thing, and maybe some offices that we have off the side here, which I think is exactly what I'll do. Why is this built? So it's raised up. All right, so this is going to run through Do I want to do that? No, I want to have a road coming off here. Like this angle. Yeah. And then this can go... And this is going to be like offices, I'm thinking, around here. Fill in that bit. I'd like to fill in this section too, but... Can't really get there with the current zoning situation. Actually, you know what we could do? We could get... Because I downloaded all these sort of factory things. We get some factories in it, some old factories. They'd be kind of cool around this little area. Because especially this section here is quite an industrial little zone. Now, I don't know that these provide... Not provide. I don't know that these produce pollution. I have no idea whether they do or don't. Now, these ones, Factory Hall... I think these are designed to sort of go together with each other. Factory Hall 2. There's some other thing somewhere that I had that I think was like a set. But I don't know if I downloaded it. Maybe. I don't know, but we'll definitely use some of these old factories because they're kind of cool. Does that fit in that spot? It does. Cool. Then I think this is the same factory as that, just a different color. Which is alright, but I don't really want to use the exact same one over and over. I think if we do it at a different angle like that though... Oh, that looks awful because it's much... This area is way hillier than it looks. I gotta be honest. Like, I didn't realize that it was so... Like, it was that hilly. Alright. Because it should be, like, there. Which, I mean, it's fine as long as we raise up all the stuff around it. So I'll bring it up like this. Just because I want to... I don't want these buildings... Because that looks ridiculous where it is right now. Okay, that's fine, because the doors are there. Around the back, if I just raise this up a little bit too, it should be alright. There we go. Okay, cool. Nice. A couple little factories there, and then maybe some offices around it. Or maybe this. I do like this one. Did we use this somewhere, didn't we? We used it over there. Yeah, that little sort of precinct. It's kind of a cool space. And these should actually attract quite a lot of office workers too. Maybe on the corner here. Or like on the road. I kind of like it here though. That little spot. Although, has that messed up the ground a little bit? Hasn't messed it up, but it does look a little... Oh, hang on. Move it. Move it. We'll raise it up as much as we visually can without looking... Oh, no. Now around the front looks ridiculous because of the door. All right. Damn it. Damn. Like, I want it to look, like, acceptable. That wasn't acceptable. Maybe this... maybe off the main road. Maybe up here. Oh, up here actually might be a good spot. Right about there, so it's like sort of just on the main road there. Some old factory. And then maybe you could imagine, even though we know that there was freaking, it was a forestry here, not some old industrial site. But let's pretend that it was an old industrial site that wasn't a forestry. You can pretend that maybe they're sort of redeveloping the area into some sort of, yeah, more residential area. So what is this? Factory 7x5. It's just a little factory thing. Does it come with, oh yeah, there's a concrete sort of surrounded space. No, I don't like that one. Not for this area anyway. Maybe this one. No, it needs to be way more flat for these because they look a little weird when they're sort of all over the place. I think that's kind of all I want to put in here because the rest of the stuff is freaking huge. We could. So what was this? This is just garages. Garages for what? It's a weird little. Just park your car there, kind of garage. You know what? We'll leave that. I think what we'll do is we'll have that. No, I don't even like. You know what? I don't like it there. No, stop going. I hate. The underground bulldoze thing now is so annoying because whenever you press B, it's still underground. Then I click the wrong thing, and then I'm all over the place. That's why I always do that. And then you're like, what is going on? Why does he keep going to the bulldoze and out of it? And maybe just another one of these. No, you know what? I do want this one, but I don't know where to put it because, oh, man, I want to put it there. But maybe we can move it. If we move it toward the main road, there. It's just because the back bit of it is kind of annoying me with that. Bit there. Maybe it's alright. Maybe we can cover it up. I don't know with what. There's got to be some sort of... Ooh, actually, what about all those shipping container props? Not props, but the sort of things that we had. End cap A. Oh, these are huge. Because this would be more for like by the water. I was hoping that maybe it looked like maybe something. Let's not do that. Alright, so then I'm going to get some offices in the rest of this space here. The zoning here is weird. Although people, I think, what did you guys say? That the trick to getting the zoning where I want it, without using any other sort of weird tricks, is by if we put a pathway in, and then maybe if I update the road or something. Yeah, then you get the full zoning. Nice, because then we got the pathway there sort of blocking it off, and then we get the full zoning here. Sweet. Now, I don't want tall offices out here, but I guess what we can do... Well, we will go 4x4. And I'll do it on that bit there too. And that road is a bit weird. That should be connecting to it. But it's got to be way up. Same height. There you go. Yeah, so using the pathways does the trick, which is good to know. So thank you for that tip. I should just put it there. I'll keep the pathway. I don't know why, but I'll keep it. I'll keep it there. All right, then we'll make sure that this is a district. Right, get rid of the move it mod. I want to go district. So no longer... I guess it can... No, you know what? It still can be Morning Woods. It's just not going to be industrial Morning Woods. So now a residential... I live in Morning Woods. Oh, that sounds like a lovely place. So it's going to come around here like this. There you go. So this whole area between the highways is Morning Woods. So I'm going to change this up. Policies. We're going to go out this way. So we don't really have anything there. That's fine. We have encouraged biking. Old Town. I'm going to get rid of Old Town. I'm going to put on a high-rise ban, though. And that's about it. That's probably why no one was driving through here, actually, is because I think the Old Town policy was blocking it, which is fair enough. So I guess we'll probably see some people doing that now. But hopefully it's not too much, because if it is too many people, then we will actually have an issue. There's like one person coming through. There's like 2 people, so I think it should be okay. As long as it's not, like... completely overrun, although now there's a lot of people coming down this way, coming straight on through. We might actually have to do the Old Town policy again if that does become an issue, because I don't want people sort of getting through here. Oh, look at this, building up nicely. I think this will be a cool area. That's just the first bit, though, of course. Around here as well is going to be some offices. Like I said, probably there. And this bit here. And this little bit in there, I reckon, as well. Right through there, and then this can be commercial. Only 3 deep, though, because I always find 4 deep, I make it too big. Yeah, so commercial through this little street, I think makes sense. This little railway street. Is that a police station there? I think so. Yeah, that can stay. Alright, so that's our little railway road, which hopefully people will actually use. I'm kind of tempted to get a cargo line bypass here. I mean, it looks like there's people using the line, so that's kind of good. Especially now that I think we're going to get some more workplaces around here. And we also do have the subway there too, which is good. I just want to make sure that people can also walk through over here. Most people are getting off and going to the subway, which is fine, but I want to see people going over there. Because we've got a lot of stuff over here now. This looks kind of cool. This is actually how I wanted it to look in this little area. Nice. So through here, I'm actually going to do a mix of commercial. Actually, no, not a mix. Just commercial there. Office there. That back bit there. I think we actually have I think the car parking spaces can go there. Where are they? No. No. Where are they again? They're in public transport. That's right. They're in a weird spot. Look at these. Is there like a wider one than that? What about? Oh, almost. Damn. Almost like perfect. All right, so we'll do that, and then like this one. They're just parking spots there, which I think is good. Be useful. Really uneven parking spots, but that's fine. So they'll go along that bit. It should be good. All right, so I mean, there's people coming over here now, which is, well, I mean, I think there always were, but let's get some people using this road down the bottom, some people going across here, which is good. We've got some garbage issues there, which should be solved soon, I'm going to assume, because, I mean, they should be. All right, so continuing on, we've got more to do. More to do, as per usual. As per usual, we've got to build some roads. So this is going to come through here. I think... I don't want to build a road off there. Yeah, this road is probably going to serve this one junction, this whole area here of houses. Which might or might not be good. I'll put that there, I think. It's alright. That'll go there. That's a little sunken down, which I should have checked that. See, if I check these things before I do them, then that won't be built like that. Alright, so it's going to go there. I guess to this point, and then maybe that. This will come along. I will... Yeah, this is all sunken 2 meters. Whoops. There we go. I'll do that, so it's like there's a little bit of a gap in between. So we've got the highway on-ramp there, so we don't want to be building right next to that. Actually, you know what? I will have this joined through. I don't mind it joining through, but it'll be a one-way connecting to it. And it won't be a set of traffic lights, so you just have to just watch yourself. Actually, you know what? I'll use the base game for this. I rarely ever use base game functionality. So add stop signs there. So anyone coming out there, stop. Make sure you're looking and then go. So that will connect through. But so basically it means people aren't just going to be cutting through like that. Also, I don't think people will cut through anyway because I believe it is slower. Right? You go 50, 50. Actually, I'm going to turn this one down myself. I'm going to go down to 40 on that. Because then that will even be even less. And these roads are 60, so it's like, well, might as well go around. It's quicker. But that also does give us another little connection there, which is good. And then I'm going to come in the middle. Like that. I never know how to, like, border highways well with roads, you know? Like, do I go directly next to it? I don't know. I never know how to make that look the part. I don't know if I want to do this either at an angle or if I just want to go straight up. Or maybe we leave it there. I don't know. See, this is where I'm debating with myself again. You know what? I'm going to take that guy's advice and just do it. That's the wrong road type. So this is why I don't just do it, because I make mistakes. Yes, I'll do that. And then this is going to come to the end. It's going to go up. This is that's still -2. Stop going -2. I've got to get out of that habit of going to... I've got to get into the habit of pressing the home button so it sort of re-levels all the roads. That's a one-way street too. Whoops. No, it's not. That's fine. This can come down to here. Is that -2 as well? Did I just... It's -1. Damn it. Come on, man. Get out of your ass. There we go. I guess I'll get rid of that. There's no point having a little offshoot. This can go all the way up. I'm going to assume it's not going to be -1. Actually, we probably want to go under like this. Go over the other side. I don't know what's going to be over there, but there's going to be something. So we'll zone through there. Can I go... I want this to be 90 degrees on that road down the bottom. So there. Get rid of that. And then maybe this is a one-way the other way. Because why not? You have 2 one-ways from that point. Yeah. So it has a sort of grid pattern, but it's still a bit free-flowing, you know? It's a little bit different, which I like. I like it. And then this can go here, and then maybe not do anything else, just like that. Okay, but I do want this road here to do the little connection to that point. Good. There you go. So that will go there. That one doesn't need to join through. I don't really care about that. Okay, so that should be good for that area. I like it. I like it. I do want to get a connection here from this road. I guess what we could even do, we could even have a one-way... Oh, God, there's parking on that road. I was going to say, we could even have a one-way onto the roundabout here. Oh, those are all the bus lines. I was like, what are that? What's the issue there? It's all the bus lines that broke, which is fine because we also need to redo those. But yeah, we could have one way onto the roundabout there and one way off the roundabout over this side. So it sort of splits up the traffic that way as well. Or we just have another road that sort of connects through over this side, which I guess is probably more what I want to do. Now, this one is going to have to be a bridge. I'm actually going to have this be a road like that, and then it's going to come off of this road. Okay. Come on, buddy. Come on. Stop auto-saving. There we go. It's going to come up like this. Yeah. So 9 units up to 9 meters. 9 units down to 0 meters. I actually think, yeah, 9 meters is actually too low. It's like, I think that's too low. It is. There we go. So I'll go there. And then what I want to do is, not that, here, no. What? No. Here, but this then becomes this road. And that's a different road. So this is like the continuation of the road. Then we do... I don't want to use the base game. I don't like the base game way. That will give way. So that's like the priority road of what is it? Hunter Street. So it kind of looks like you go that way, but you know, they built this and this is now the main road through the area. So that goes over that way. And then, so this road here will sort of zone in this space. And then this will join around this way. Should be good. So this is going to continue on. I think I'll give it a little curve as well, just so it's not. So we'll come over this way. I'm going to assume that this is probably going to be more... Actually, you know what? I might even do... this might be industrial here, I think. Factories, that kind of stuff, because it's an awful, awful bit of real estate. Between a highway, a railway, a highway. It's bordered by 2 railways and 2 an interchange. It's like, there's no way anyone in their right mind is ever living in this space. So it's going to be either commercial or industrial space. Like, it's just not going to be anything but that. There's just no way. No one would ever want to live here. For luck, no, I guess we don't need a road under there, do we? Well, hold up. Can we get a... Yeah, I wouldn't mind some just these factory kind of things. They're kind of cool. Is there one that fits a bit... Oh, look at that. That's actually really cool. I think if we can get that in... I don't know if it's too big, but we'll see. Like, in terms of for the area. But I think that's really cool. Let me get rid of those for a second. So we'll get this in as far as we can. What do we think? It's really grey, I think, is the thing. But I guess it could, like, it's a new build. So, like, it's over the other side of the railway. It's behind the trees. Might be okay. How many people have to work there? 270 workers. So we got... Oh, these also need 55 workers. So there's a lot of jobs available, which I think is good. All right, let's get the road where it needs to be here as well, because we're going to have to... Whoops. Let's go around this somewhere. Hang on. About there, I guess, and then this will just come to there. We might even just be able to... Can I just angle that directly from there to there? Yes, I can. That's actually almost straight line all the way through. It's not, but you wouldn't know. Really, that can't join to that point? Man. I mean, it's going to, whether you like it or not, so... I'll move the point. There we go. Alright, so that'll go there. Got a big factory. Again, don't know if it's too big, but it's in there for now. I kind of like it. I think it can work. I think it can work in the area. Just given the space that it's in, I think it makes sense. But I mean, we do have some sort of taller buildings around the area anyway, so it's probably okay. These are some horrendous pipes underneath this area. Holy crap. I guess it really speaks to what this area used to be. Just a forestry, random industry area in the middle of nowhere. Alright, so that'll go through there. So now it just needs power, which we will work towards. We don't really need the road going down that far, so I'm going to bring it back a little bit. It's going to just go up to the end of that. And then we can probably get something here. Whether it's... Actually, you know, we'll just get offices there, I think. I think offices here. And then a little bit of commercial space here and here. Just get rid of that bit. There and there. And then along the highway frontage... Is there any... Like, can these smaller factories... Oh, this one could. But does it look like... I don't like that. Like, it doesn't make sense in this area. Like, if it was just a factory building, I think it would look better. Like, just a box, basically. I don't want to use this one again, because we kind of just... Oh, no, we did... No, we did use it over there. Yeah, I don't want to use that one again. Garages, nah. I need to download more factories, I reckon. I did look. I was actually looking specifically for factories in that. Didn't really find any. Actually, maybe we can get some services over here, because we don't have anything over this way. Maybe we could get a children's hospital. No, it doesn't make sense in this space. If this is an industrial space, why the hell would that be there? We could get like a maybe a police station down the end there, though. Oh, it's a bloody corner one. These corner ones, man, they get you. This corner. Oh, damn it. No, it's not this corner. This corner. There we go. That can go there. Is that sort of cutting the ground? It looked a bit... Yeah, when I zoom out, you can kind of see through the ground there a little bit. Anyway, that will go there. I like how it's like, oh, we need power. And then they send cars out anyway. No problems. That'll go there, which is good. And then we'll just have to get some stuff. Can this go... It can go there, but it would be weird with the building. Oh, no, it wouldn't. It'll probably be fine. But it's weird in the sense that the roads are so close together, though, right? Yeah, you know what? I'll leave that there. Go here. Here, and then here. So if I can just get another... Something big, but not tall. Like, that's the trick. I need, like, large, small buildings. What is this? community center. We got one of these over the other side of the town. Oh, kind of cool. But it seems like it would need to be somewhere a little bit more community, like over here. Which would actually be kind of cool. Maybe by the train station actually would be kind of cool. Oh, I need to actually move it over just a little bit. Just a little bit more than that, and that would be perfect. Where was that? Because if the stairs... Yeah, there. And then I can get like a pathway here in the front of it. About there. And then I want to move that police station because that doesn't look good. I'm just going to get rid of it. I don't like that one anyway. Then we're going to get out the pathway. It's going to go here to here. Grid. There. Delete. Oh, it's going to delete the whole thing? Really? Okay, fine. Fine. Then it's going to go here to here. There you go. And then I guess we can continue this one over here. It's just going to cut out a lot of zonings. That's why I didn't want to do that. Actually, you know what we can do? We'll go here to here. Then we leave that as like a little green space in front of the community center. And it's good that it's sort of advertised on both sides as community center. CC. Nice. I don't like that building there at all. Get rid of that zoning. We can do a 2x2. Whoops. No. 2x2. And then we can do that. Oh, I hate those really thin, tiny buildings. So let's just do it. Let's hopefully get a 3x3 zoning there. And then we can get some 2x2s there and leave that space. All right, and then we'll zone something else in there. But okay, if that goes over there, that's good. Because it makes this like a little sort of commercial center as well with all the stores and all that, which is kind of cool. Anyway, back to over here is what we were trying to do. We'll try to find something to put here. Ended up putting something over there instead. Well, it needs to be like a nondescript kind of building, like... Or we could even do, I guess we could do the, do a Best Buy. Like, so these kind of, like the larger stores that you specifically drive out to get to. Do a Best Buy. Although that definitely fits in here much better than that. Whoops. If I move that maybe to the next corner. It just seems like that's much more of a city center kind of one. I think that makes sense out over here. I do want to get the Best Buy though, because that's like a perfect fit too. Best Buy! There's a very like weird sort of commercial hub over here. And then if we use like the low density ones, all of these, and just make it a shopping hub. Bed Bath & Beyond. I didn't even know I had this. Let's fit here. Fit over this side. Maybe put over this side of the rail. Bed Bath & Beyond. Yeah, I didn't even know I had that. Oh, there's like a little truck delivery thing at the back. Does this have that? Oh, but there has like a little road there you can get to. Alright. I guess I probably want to do a laneway for visual aesthetics then, right? I guess it doesn't go all the way down there. Oh, but how you wouldn't be able to get to that though, because if it was just a road, like, you've got to back into that. Damn it, Bed Bath & Beyond, not Best Buy. Damn you. Come on, man. There we go. Alright, fine. I won't do that. Fine! I didn't want it anyway. Ford car dealership. We already had one of those. Oh, I know we already have one of them, but electronic thing. GameStop. Got the party shop. Motel. Oh, didn't even know I had Motel 1. What's this? Oh, we got an Ibis Hotel? They all look the same no matter where you go in the world, I swear. Or at least within Australia. Okay, so what about... what about all these sort of box stores? Can we get these in here somewhere? Walgreens. I don't want Walgreens. There's a lot of these, right? It's like a shopping center. Planet Fitness. Do that. Is there anything at the back? No. Good. So maybe we put that there. Then a Smoothie King. Oh, these actually are designed to go together. Okay, well it doesn't look good if they're designed to go together and they don't fit properly. Like when the building changes. Oh my good lord. Yeah, this is all part of like a shopping center thing, I think, which is good, but I don't really want it for that. Yeah, no, I need different stores so that they don't look like they're supposed to go together. You know what? No, I can't put these in here. It's just not gonna be good. Ooh, Old Navy. Yeah, this is like a whole like shopping center set that I downloaded at some point. I don't know when. It's in there though. What about all these ones again that we had? Oh, these are too big. So they need to be small. Damn. What's this? I do like Best Buy there though. That's good. Police station. I'm not convinced by that being over here. Consider we got like a big factory and it's kind of like... do we have any other big store? I guess like we could do like a Woolworths or something over here, like a grocery store. Get a Woolies. Get a Woolies India. Get a Coles, maybe. No. Clean Coles, you prick. Can that fit under the rail? It can actually fit under the railway. It's kind of cool. Could do that. Don't know if Coles marketing would be happy with that. I don't know what's going on with the lighting of it though. It's really hard to see it. Just because the light's on this side. Alright, well, whatever. That'll go there. Now, as for power, I don't know. What do you want me to do with power? Like, I can't, alright? There's just nothing. There's nothing, alright? Forget about it! Alright, so then around the back, I guess... Probably even industrial, to be honest. Just a small little industrial area. We could do like a 4x4 thing there. Maybe it will do something kind of cool. I don't know what it's going to try and build there. But maybe something cool. Okay, now it's not, because I've done that. Or maybe, actually, you know what? Because there's so many cars parking around there. What if we get a car park around the back? That'd be good. Now, is there a large enough car park to fill this space? Because that'd be perfect. No, like, it needs to go the depth of it. Alright, actually, what if we go... So how... This is 5. How big is that? That's 6. So we actually might be able to get a road... here. And then I actually want to move it closer. So it visually at least touches that. And the reason being is because it also got the truck delivery there, so at least they should be able to back into it. Alright, and then if we get car parks that go this way, 2 of them, boom! I mean, if it didn't raise up at the back, it'd probably be better. But, boom! And then we just turn off street parking over here. I mean, no, we can keep it on, whatever. But just a moment, they kind of all smudge in there a little bit. You get some parking back there, that's good. All those places were abandoned because it's just... No, there's nothing going on here. So we got the Woolies there. Maybe we could get something here. There should be something here. Like, is there like a cool park or something? I could do like a movie theater. Actually, that would make sense too, wouldn't it? A big cinema. This industrial sort of... Where's the front of this? Is that the front? Ah, okay, yeah, so places like that. I was like, that doesn't look like a front to me. It's like a front for the mafia. So really it should go there. And if we move the Woolies somewhere else... Alright, hang on. Move the Woolies. Yeah, because it's sort of... Okay, well, the ground is... It's kind of messing up a little bit. Where does it need to be? Does that need concrete on it, or is it just... No, it needs to be about there so you can see the ramps at least. Oh wait, hang on. This is the back. Okay, so I need to get it. No, we need it facing that way. Oh damn, hang on. I've done this all wrong. Maybe we move this big factory. Let me get rid of it. Wait, hang on. How many people are working here? Get out of the bloody Move It mod, dude! Dude! Why are you still in the Move It mod? It's not on. Go away, dude. God damn. I can't click on anything. There we go. Stupid Move It mod. 90 workers. Oh, I'll be kicking so many people out of their jobs, but it doesn't really fit anymore. Now this is becoming much more of an entertainment precinct with a shop with shopping and, and a cinema. But I want to move that. Sorry guys, you're all fired. And then I'm going to move this, because if we get it over this way, it needs to, we need a road at the back though. So there, a road would have to go 3 from the end. So here, was it? I think it was here. No, that doesn't seem right. I guess we'll find out. Hang on. Yeah, that does not seem right. So wait, what if I just put it right at the end? Is that too far? There's trial and error. That is too far. Okay. So it's about... So not there. I think it's actually here. That needs to place. Nope. There. I think. There we go. We can have it placing like that. So then at least when you come down this way, you can sort of see it there. And then maybe we actually get rid of zoning here. So there's parking on top, which is good. Got a Coles across the road underneath the underneath that. Then maybe we can get a Woolies here as well? I mean, we could, but it doesn't really get right next to the Coles. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Oh wait, that's McDonald's. And the competing supermarkets right next to each other. I mean, they do that in real life anyway, so I guess it doesn't really matter. I mean, they're usually not that close. One might be there, one might be over here or something, but go away. How about that? The only thing the only problem is, I mean, that's good. I like the big billboard there. Then maybe we can get. I just don't know what else. Okay, well, we have to get rid of that. Maybe we do Woolworths over here then. Yeah, that'll work. This is like turned into a whole process now. So Woolies there. Any other kind of things that we should get around here? Some parks. We got a small cinema. We got like baseball, all that kind of stuff. No, it needs to be like big commercial sort of things, I reckon, around here. Or like a warehouse type of thing that we did have, but I think that was maybe too big. Maybe we could have the smaller one in here again. So I don't mind this one. This one's kind of cool. Maybe this could be behind the Woolworths, like an old building that's sort of left over. An old factory that used to be there. And then maybe we could get one back here as well. Is it going to flatten the ground if I do that? It tries to, so it doesn't look too good. Do the grey one though? Doesn't really fit though, does it? Can I get it next to the highway? No. I could actually get it right there. Which is kind of cool because then it's like they've built the ramp around this old factory that used to be there. The only problem I have with that is then it sort of like encloses there. I think this street should be commercial. I did like the fit of it though. No, I don't want tall buildings. I really need to make a theme of commercial that doesn't have high-rise buildings in it because that's what I need. Because it's like, I don't want, and the same with offices. Actually, I think most offices are high-rise, but like, I don't want that in a low-density commercial setting, right? I want these buildings, not those, but whatever. All right, so those will go there. I need to find something to put over here though, opposite that. Maybe, well, actually just a park would probably be fine. Just a regular park, because we don't often have those. Especially like opposite the cinema would probably be a good spot for it too. Really wish that didn't go up there. Otherwise it would be perfect, like perfect little playground if it didn't have that pathway there. But I think what I'll do, I think what I'm gonna do, yeah, is actually go get a rock. I don't know what accent I'm doing. It's not even an accent, it's just me being dumb. Get a rock. Okay, that's bigger than I thought. Put a rock over it. Yeah, you see there, bruv. Can't even see it anymore. It's gone. Gone. Gonski. Just rocks now. Right, that's going to go there. So then you have a nice little park opposite the cinema. That's cool. Have a few stores around the place now. Got a Best Buy, got an old factory, got a parking around the back. Also got parking on top of the cinema. Then I think we need something just there, maybe. Nothing crazy. Is there like... Do I have low density commercial? That's not like... I need like a little cafe or something, right? What's this? Supermarket. Party city. Got these things that just sort of rotate around. I guess these would be kind of cool if you had like a really tight triangle. Oh, like in here, for example. So you could do some cool, like, really cool streets or something. I don't know. Not that I'm putting it there, but for demonstration purposes. What's this? Best Western Motel. Oh, that's cool. Can we have that on the side of the highway? Where would it go? You could put it like here, maybe, like just off the highway. Oh, it's kind of cool. I say I didn't know I had this, but I pulled it out before. Maybe on this road. Okay. Oh, damn it, autosave. Alright, what if I get like here? The Best Western. So you just sort of pull off the highway, come around, stop there. It's kind of cool. And then, didn't I have the... Where's the Ibis? I had the Ibis in here somewhere too, didn't I? The Ibis Hotel. No, that'll just go next to it. And then, what is this? Motel 1. Why is all these motels... It's a nice rest stop along the way. Maybe right there by the roundabout. So you sort of come in and you're like, oh, Motel 1 right there. And then they got an Ibis over there. I don't know. I think it's kind of cool. So it's like you can pull off the highway, get a hotel. And also, it's going to create some jobs. We need 60 workers. That needs 50, and this one needs 40. That whole area needs power. Let me see if I can just fill this section in real quick, so we can start getting some stuff going on here, because, or power over that side, I should say. Oh, look how close those roads are to connecting. It's really sad that they never will. Can you do like a level pedestrian crossing with railways? Is that a thing I can do? Hang on, let me turn off anarchy. Because that'd be cool. But, I mean, real life you definitely could. I mean, I guess what we could do is just do anarchy and just do it anyway. Like, they're not going to die from it. They'll just walk through it. So that'd be kind of cool. Because then people can sort of walk through. I don't know why they would want to, but if we have stuff over here, then they won't have to use the bridge. So this area here, I want to... So this is all still part of the... Yeah, it's all part of that. Probably offices. Because this is like off the beaten track a little bit, around the corner. So I think, well, at least back through here. Like that, and then maybe some commercial along the main street. Not that, though. Maybe even like one industrial place back there. Maybe one there, too. And then... Just offices, yeah. Now, we've got to somehow get power to get up to this area. I guess I'll get some more stuff there. And offices out this way. Like that, like that. I don't know about that space if I actually want to put anything there. Okay, so what I want to do is probably... Should we get a road that connects... No, I guess this can just connect through the roundabout. It doesn't need to connect to this again, does it? Because I think that'd probably actually be a bad idea. You can come around the back though, because we have like this whole thing here at the back of the Best Western. Or it looks like you could sort of connect to it. Did I just build that down a little bit, or did it just... I think it just sunk a little bit, that's all. I think it's actually just the land around this. I'll actually raise it up, just so it looks a little bit more level. There you go, so that can sort of... kind of connect around the back, but not really, because it's not how it works. And this can come down this way. And then this can go that way. I'm not... Connect there. There you go. That'll connect there, and then we can sort of zone all that in. And then this can be on the ground, preferably, please. Thank you. Or not. I don't know, I just figured we can fit something there. That should be right, because then we can just get some trees and stuff around this area. So I think, let me make sure, I want to, yeah, make sure that this is, so that's also giveaway. So yeah, that's still our main road running through, because it will be the, like a sort of main road kind of thing. Because I assume once we, especially once we zone in this area here, which is going to be mostly residential through here, once we zone that in, it'll probably start getting a little busier down this road to the highway. At least that's my thinking. Now, as for... Oh, hello. Now, is this just because I've built this area? Like, I've only just done it? Or is it... Is it a lot of trucks? Seems to be a lot of... Oh, wait. Hold up. Ah, I know why they're doing that. So what's happening is they're going here, going down, around the roundabout, and back up. It's because it's technically faster, because when I reset all the speed limits in the city, it reset all the roads. So it goes from 100 to 60. It was like, well, it's 100 if we go this way, 100 all the way through. Even though the game is dumb enough to think, oh, it's 100 all the way through, it'll be quicker than the 60 road. Even though they have to wait longer because you have to go through a roundabout. So there you go, 100, 100. So they should start going that way again. I've got to look out for that now, because the other roads may have done that too. This one's fine. This can probably stay 60 just because it's sort of... Yeah, it's a connecting road, so it's probably fine. That whole road there is still 100, which is fine. It's 100. What about these? Because there's a few of them where it sort of turns into a regular road. That's still 100. I don't know what... Maybe it didn't reset all of them. Maybe it was just that one. Yeah, that's weird. I mean, it's fine. I fixed it now, so it's not a problem, but that's why they were doing that. So that's actually good, because that means they should go back to not having traffic there and continuing through this way instead, because that's kind of ridiculous that they're doing that. There we go. There's still some cars doing this, but I think that's just from before. Okay, that's fine. Right, I guess I should probably leave this part here. No, I wanted to get... Hang on, let me just... Hold up. I just want to get some power through to this area. It's really annoying me that it doesn't have electricity. Oh, there you go. It's got power from somewhere. Oh, through there. Beautiful. Alrighty. Cool. So next time we'll be back. We'll be doing some more stuff around this area. I know we spent like a long time doing this, but I think it's going to be cool. Like we got this little Quay area down there, this sort of commercial area here. We're turning this little railway space here into a nice commercial precinct area. Same as this is like a commercial destination to come over here. You can come to the area, do your shopping, and get out. I think that's pretty cool. And then through here is going to be residential, all like suburban. So it's not going to be high. I mean, we might get some taller buildings, but I think mostly houses and that through here. And then same with all of this is what we're going to be doing. So that's going to do it. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you next time, and have an awesome day.